Hey y'all, what's going on? YouTube channel? Stars down again, y'all. Go hard or go home channel. All right, guys. Hey, look, check this out. I want to give some shout outs and this to Jerome the man. I always call you the J man, bro. I'm probably sure I'm pronouncing that name wrong, but the J man. A couple of people for making me come up with ideas like this by talking to me through the comments and stuff like that. That's what I really want to do on my channel. My channel is like an interactive channel. So I don't want to do the cash apps and all that junk. Just let me know what you think and opinions. That's really kind of the currency here. All right. So y'all hit like, subscribe, share, join the journey. But today we're going to talk about paying the cost to be the boss. And we're going to keep this kind of short. Because it's not a lot to say. It's really just something to absorb. Now, let me tell you, I came up with this. I didn't come up with it. My grandparents told me this. All right. My grandfather, the patriarch of my family, we called him Big Dad, Big Daddy, Big Daddy. Okay. And my grandmother's a Mother. We call him Mother. That's Mother Dear, but us country people, Mother. That's it. We done said it. But Big Daddy, Mother. Both of them said stuff like this, and I saw it work this way when I was younger. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. Okay. Even when my grandmother wanted to be in charge of certain things, because my grandmother, like, she would be in charge of certain things, like at the church, like with the Eastern Stars and stuff like that. I don't know if y'all know about that stuff. It's some the Masonic organizations, I think, or something. I don't know all of about it. I just remember going to church and seeing them all the time and stuff like that. But when she was in charge of something, she took charge of it and she took responsibility for the consequences of it. It's one of the things I don't see women do too much these days. My mother was this way. All right. And a lot of them are this way these days too. But the thing of it is it doesn't matter who's getting position, man or woman. Whoever is in charge has to pay the cost of that position. There's one thing they made me understood. They didn't say it in this way, but as I'm getting old, I'm understanding that the words they were saying, because all they told us was you got to pay the cost to be the boss. And they kept saying, they kept saying, they kept saying it. But it makes me able to break it down a little bit more when I'm talking to other people about it. And basically it broke down in this right here. If your butt wants to be in charge, you got to be the one making the decisions. You got to be the one. And if things fail, you got to take the hit for the team. It's got to happen that way. It doesn't matter if it's the man or the woman doing that, or whatever situation it is. If you take a football team, a basketball team, the captain got to take the hit. The captain got to take responsibility. You take a ship, that bad boy start going down. Hey, the captain gets everybody off, and he goes down with the ship. That's the cost of being the boss. You got to give your life for the team. That's why it's so important when when people are talking about this kind of stuff, especially when it comes to dating and relationships, because you got to give your life for the team. It's pretty much basically what it is. It's making sure that everything is right. It's making sure that, you know what I'm saying, we got money for this, we got money for that, we straight. That's what it is. Now a lot of people say they're doing that, and that's cool. But if you're doing that, you should be, you know what I'm saying, be in charge. You know what I'm saying? Your boss at work has to provide for you through money, through making sure you got hours, through making sure this and that. Matter of fact, as a business owner, let me tell y'all this: when you pay your Social Security, see that comes into the business to the business. Okay, I gotta double that shit and send it to them. Whatever you put in, I gotta put something on the same thing on top of it. So if your check makes you make $100 and you gotta pay $100 in Social Security, I gotta send them $200 when I send in Social Security. I gotta put it in too. Your employer. Mm-hmm. Y'all look that up. Might be some stuff that y'all find out about business that y'all just might not like sooner or later because a lot of people want to do business. But that's one of the things. Look it up. Even your boss has to provide for you. So you got to pay the cost to be the boss in this bitch, y'all. It is what it is. Now, if the ladies want to be the boss, because to me, and like I said on my channel, I didn't want to be the boss when it comes to relationships. It pay. That's all it really is. Now you could be paying and not let it be that way, but that's your fault. Now if you paying and the other person ain't letting you be the boss, then you got a problem. But that's a problem that you is causing yourself. Hey, you get fired. They need to get fired. Ladies, if you paying the cost to be the boss and this joke won't lay on your damn chair and don't even get up and clean the house, don't even do the woman shit for you, he need to be fired. Fired. Okay? Trust me, you can call him over on the weekend and clap your cheeks and he can get out. I mean, we do it to women all the time. They don't want to be no good girlfriend. Hey, I'll call you over the weekend, yeah, because that broke joker gonna come anyway. They're gonna come for the free meals. They're gonna come for this and that. So hey, I just dropped some game on the ladies. There you go. Anyways, it goes. You got to pay the cost, y'all, to be the boss. No matter what the situation is, no matter what the relationship is, no matter how it is going to play out, the person that is in charge is going to take the hit, and they're going to have to provide for the people up under them. So y'all drop the comments, let me know what y'all think about that one. All right? But my grandfather told me that a long time ago. It worked out for him, and it seems like it's worked out for everybody else that I've ever seen doing it. Whoever paid the cost to be the boss usually wound up being the leader, and everything worked out being good. As long as that person stayed to their duty. So this is the first part of this right here. We experiment talking about this. Y'all drop the comments, let me know what y'all think. It's been Taurus down to y'all with the Go Hard to Go Home channel. And don't forget, you got to pay the cost to be the boss. Peace.